Alright, what's up guys? Bones88 here. We got some Battlegrounds going. Some banners are flowing. It's been a pretty bad season for Battlegrounds for me. And for a lot of other people this last month. But hopefully things change today. Hopefully there's less Gear 12s and someone more on my level. Probably not, but we'll see how it goes. So, as you guys can see that he's already started attacking. So, it's going to be interesting. So, with that being said, let's get on it. I'm going to send some stuff out to Discord, and we will get going. Alright, guys, let's do this! Alright, first, let's see what he's doing over here on me. Let's see what we're working with, what he's working with. It took him 2 tries, it looks like, on my Pride. I have Wukong on Pride. That's been pretty consistent for me, almost every match. My Pride's at least stopping them once. Can't say the same, my Pandas are terrible. My Goblins are just, you know, they're regular. Nothing too crazy. I'm in the back. My Elves have been stopping constantly. Nothing too crazy, you know, nothing surprising, but they've been stopping almost every Battlegrounds, so that's pretty cool. My Demons, can't say the same. My Demons really aren't that great of a comp. I kind of need to put some, like, Kyra, I'm sure I could get someone better than Kyra and Radash, but what do you do? This down here is just a random team of Rantha and a bunch of other people behind her. There's no tank or anything, so it's nothing too crazy. Back here, he hasn't took anyone out. I think he's just waiting to see if I attack. A lot of people are doing that these days because a lot of people aren't attacking. But I have my Zera there, my my Humans team, and my Slinger, pretty much Dwarf team. Did I not put a Gorham lead anywhere? I guess I didn't. Okay, yeah, I did, right here. So, I mean, he hasn't been doing much for me, but I think it's like, I don't have anything much better, so I've just been putting him and Adam together because they're best together, and then the 3 pigs, so the 3 little pigs. Alright, also, if you guys didn't know, they announced another half pig that none of us have talked about before. I don't even remember his name. If you guys want to later, I'll go and check him out. But alright, so what he's doing on defense. We got the typical Goblins, but no tank. So that'll be interesting. You know, they might be putting more firepower out than I realize. There's no tank. You know, the usual Pandas, it looks like. So far, so good. I don't see any 150,000s yet. Okay. You know, regular Pride, but really, there's no Wukong or no Kagi there where Reval is, so that's a good thing. And then we got a pretty decent second Demons team with a Slinger lead, and this is pretty much who you use for a second Demons team, and it's not a bad team at all, so. Alright, well hopefully at least I can have a decent stream and get past this first wall, because usually it sucks. So who do I want to take on first? We might try these guys. We might try going Goblins first. This is going to be an interesting one because I really don't know how to take this team on. Any suggestions will be nice. Okay, so I'm going to try to take my Slinger Dwarf team against these guys. And it's pretty much the same team as I had on defense there. So, no. Go away. So let me find my Slinger. I need to mod my Slinger. It's been a long time since I've remodded him. I think he's kind of fallen out of favor, to be honest. Okay, so that... Zappy, Centurion, and Tobald. This should do the trick, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Come on, Stacks. Kick it into gear. Usually this team does the work, does the job. But you know that this other team here, the Goblins, they have so many AoEs that it really takes down that percentage. Like, look, he's down to 0 already. So it kind of sucks, to be honest. But I just don't have like a better team to take my Goblins on with. So we're going. Look at that. See, Tobald's already dead. See, I don't know. This may not work as good as I wanted it to. The thing is there's so many AoEs that I can kind of take them out quickly. Look at that. Why didn't he die? Bull. Already, man. The RNG is killing me. Are you kidding me? At least Major Shot should have been dead. At least. That was bullcrap, man. Come on. The RNG was not in my favor on that one. I think I'm going to restart this because that was bullspit. Yeah, I'm redoing that. That was... Ugh. Here we go. Here we go. I have to deal with this every stream, man. Every time. I get the worst possible RNG. I do it on my phone. I full clear without even attacking more than once. I mean, if anything, I might maybe put Tool in. I hate Tool. And try to get something else going, or take out Tobald because he died really quick. Quicker than I expected. But Goblins are good. I mean, you know, they have some really good hard counters, but a lot of those teams I don't want to use up on the Goblins, so. Come on, man. Come on, don't lose all your percentages. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, baby. There we go. Why isn't he dying, guys? He only died because of the bleed. But see how that went better than the last time? But still, he only died because of bleed. That's weird. And I've noticed that a lot in this game. That you do a big move and it'll take them all the way down to what I'm thinking is 1 HP. But it doesn't kill them. That's strange to me. And it happens a lot. A lot. Also, while we're starting out, I want to go over a complaint I have. Liz, hopefully you watch these. I'm not sure if you watch my Battlegrounds, but we've got to figure something out with the algorithm where, with Gear 12s. Like, it needs to take a, you know, the algorithm needs to be thinking about how many Gear 12s each side has. Even though it has the same total hero power, both opponents do, you could have one person who hasn't worked on... You could have one person who has all their roster, you know, kind of leveled up and looking good, and have the same exact THP as someone who has only half their roster even unlocked, but all of their characters are Gear 12. And that, sadly enough, trumps a person with a good overall roster, and you shouldn't be punished for... you shouldn't be punished for, you know, working on people you want to. But, like... This isn't the only game that does it. Galaxy of Heroes also does this, where it punishes you for working on other tunes that aren't the very, very best tunes. And you can't put too much into certain characters because you're worried about your matchmaking in Battlegrounds or even Territory Wars. So, you know, Liz or Dez, if you guys are watching this, and if other people that are watching this, like, just let them know, like, we need to take Gear 12 into I don't really care about the T7s as much. I don't think that's as important. But Gear 12 is very, very, very important algorithm-wise. So if you're watching this, please just think about it. It's just really screwing up matchmaking. And I think if you did that, our matchmaking in this game will be a lot better. It's not too bad now, but there's just, you know, I'm not even having fun with it because of the matchmaking. And I know a lot of other people feel the same way, and it might be simple, it might be really hard to do, but just if you can take Gear 12 characters into mind, that would be great. Anyways, that's my rant. I really have nothing else to complain about because I love this game and I'm doing pretty well. We'll go over my see where I'm at farming all the half pigs and dwarves. I'm getting pretty far, and gear wise, I'm pretty much done. I may be done because I'm starting to work on Salvador, Gear 12, and him now. All right, so we got pandas. I also don't like to waste a great team on pandas. If I can mirror them, I try, but I don't see a mirror happening, but they don't have lake. Let's just go ahead and try it to see what I can do and what I can't do. If I can mirror them, but my pandas are not up to par with this guy's. But I'm working on Uncle Ho, so once I get Uncle Ho, put him in place of Ren, I'll be pretty confident with my pandas just where they're at. Some of them do need to go to Gear 11, but I'm not going to worry about that, because they really don't help me that much in anything at all, so you know. Come on, BlueStacks, we got this. You can do it. Waterboy, who knows about Waterboy? One of my favorite movies. Okay. My thing with the pandas, I just go straight for Kinley. He's going to taunt, and you have kind of a dispel in Ember, but it's not reliable at all. So I just go ahead and start trying to take away all I can from Kinley. There's Rin, absolutely useless as always. I'm gonna throw it on Lake. He's got plenty of health going on right now. Usually I throw it over on Kinley, but he's got plenty of health right now. Lake likes to die really quick. Oh, I got dispelled. What do you know? Odd. Well, at least they're going for Rin. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this isn't looking good. I mean, if I can get them down enough to maybe where I can clean it up with another crappy characters, but I have to at least kill Ember. Yeah. She's stunned. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Stay alive. Taunt. Damn it! Come on! Crap! Alright, I'm going to try something. I'm going to go grab some really terrible characters at the bottom of my roster. I'm going to put them in and try to time it right where they waste, like, Kinley wastes his taunt, so I won't have to worry about that for a while, and I can go straight for Ember. Hopefully it times out right. They may kill all these people before he even gets to his taunt. That's what I'm a little worried about, though. Here's hoping for the best. Hope for the best, expect the worst. But you know that Shaolin lead, man, it's pretty OP. Okay, he wasted that. There you go. Perfect, actually. Perfect. They just need to die quickly. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. He wasted his buff move. He may even wasted his heal move, too. Hopefully this helps. It may not have mattered, to be honest, but... Getting around Kinley's taunt, I might have enough time to kill Ember, so... Now let's go back in with my pandas. Once again, I'll be feeling good if I can get around these pandas with my pandas. Just because they're so much lower than his... So they're really kind of useless to me. Yeah. Come on, boys. Come on. I'll make my head a little smaller. You don't need to see my pretty face that much. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't come back and bite me. That's another thing I'm worried about. Come on. And it takes the pandas so long to get set up with all their buffs and everything. It takes like 3 turns to get anywhere. Come on, baby. Looking good. Looking good. Stunder. Come on. We get rid of Ember. It's good, I think. That's their main damage dealer. Yes! Hell yeah! Perfect! Now, Master Duo, like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of damage right now. But their speed's a lot better, I think, because I've barely gotten a turn. Come on. Yeah, see, look, I've hardly gotten to go. Let's put it on Kinley. Come on! That was a big freaking move. I swear if we get our asses kicked again after doing all that, I'm going to be mad. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's like it's almost like if you kill somebody with an AoE, they're not actually going to die. They're just going to go to 1 health. And Liz, hopefully you are watching this, and maybe you can look into that too, because it seems like it happens a lot. And it might just be when AoEs are hitting. But I mean, I hit that guy with an AoE. But it happens more than it should. Okay, but this worked out good. I'm happy where this is at. I need to move him and Ember, because whenever I want to give Ember health, I can't, like, click on it. Alright. That's pretty much what I wanted to happen, so. Also, Senator. Glorious Senator. Congrats on buff, man. My good buddy, Senator, he just joined our guild, and he's been playing with me for a while, and he's my guild leader in Galaxy of Heroes. He just unlocked buff, and he sent me a message right before I got on here saying that he just put it on auto, and the 3rd time, because he was at work, and he came back, and the 3rd time he had completed it. I was like, what? You guys, I gotta understand. If you know me, you know the story, because I tell it like every few weeks. But it took me 7 days. There was 2 hours left in the event before I unlocked buff. But I had mostly gear 11, or gear 10 pride. And that was before buff nerf. That was before Kyra nerf. And that was, I mean, that event was hard. Now it's easier because there's several nerfs happen. You have better characters now you can use. But it was one of the worst events in my life in a hero collector. Alright, here's the big boys. There's some gear 12s lurking around here. Buff maybe? No, he's gear 11. What's Kiri up to? He's gear 11, alright. So I might be able to take my elves against these guys. Alright, they're all gear 11, so... Zera, I think I can take my goblins against. Possibly. This will just come up with something crazy, but let's get this one up here done first. This is going to be interesting. It really is, because I don't know who to use for these. Because like I just said, I want to use my goblins against this if I can. What do you guys think? I could mirror match, but I wanna hold off for elves because I know that an elf's so because I use my pride to. So I don't want to use those two. I don't want to use that one. Don't use them either. I'm going to attempt it without more Doom because using him in another team later on will help a lot. So we're just going to put in another Orc. Mostly probably going to be Mar, yeah. That'd probably be the best. This really isn't a great counter anymore because there's a bug. This leadership is supposed to make it to where Salvador can't taunt, but he still taunts anyways, and it's a bug. We're still waiting for that to be fixed. When that'll happen, I don't know. We will find out. Come on, Stacks. We got this, buddy. Kick it into third gear, my friend. My friend. Oh, God. Come on. All right. But even with that bug, I think we can do this. If Kagi was in here, I would feel differently. So, also my Hard Orc has most of his T7s. That might help out a little bit too. I just need to get my speed up, man, on these tunes. I think it does block. See, what was that? Did they all dodge that? That's trash, man. No one even had dodge increase on them. But I guess Hera's leadership helps that out, I guess, but... Come on, man. Like I said, I need to work on speed overall with my thing, on my tunes. Come on, baby. I don't really need that yet, so I'm going to save it. Like, see, Mar is just now getting a turn. So we gotta wait up for a whole nother turn. Hopefully we can stun. Beautiful! I think we got this with that stun. Not too bad of a hit. It helped me with her. Still doing good on health. Alright, so I'm really happy with this because we pretty much got it won and I didn't have to use more Doom. Anytime you don't have to use more Doom in a team like this, it's a win. Alright, let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, I need to maybe put more potency on him. I don't know, but he's not landing those. My orcs have been neglected, so I need to go back and remod them probably. But alright, awesome. That one worked out good. Pixel, what up, buddy? How you doing, brother? Chromio in the house. What you up to, man? Not too bad, buddy. Thought it'd be a pretty good day to stream, and so far it's pretty good. How's everything going, my friend? How's everything in the Dragon Champ world? And it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, man. It's been a while since I've talked to you. Yeah, man, I've I've heard like a lot of people have left. A lot of people are asking me where they can go and everything else. Buddy, I'm just gonna be honest. I would just go find you a better guild. I'm in the Hell Hades one, and he has several other guilds. There's no room right now in the main guild, but I could hook you up with some other ones. But I don't know if they're farming T8. I don't know anything like that. But I can get you another consistent, like, you know, guild. I just don't know where they're at that. Yeah, buddy. Unfortunately, it's sad to say because I love AOK. They've gotten me where I am today, but it's just all of a sudden everyone left. I left. But honestly, I wasn't any good at the raid, so I wasn't, you know, contributing too much. And it's a sad deal. It's a sad deal. But yeah, I think that place is done. You know. Yeah, Chromio, but I think like a T8 is where you should be, you know? Camille, what up? What do you mean? Yeah, dude, I hated that arena merge. Camille, I really hated that arena merge. I didn't understand it. Darth Kalan, what up, buddy? Thanks for coming by, brother. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to Bones88's channel. I don't really have a name for my channels or anything. But welcome, my friend. It's always good to have you, man. Okay, Chromio, after this, I will see what I can do. Pretty much what Zeri has me do, XMG, he has me send you Hell Hades main Discord, and then I think there's a channel in his Discord that allows you to say, hey, I need to be put somewhere, and they have plenty of other guilds that they'll have a place for you, because I mean, pretty much AOK is all of AOK that's wanting to leave has come to me and asked for a place, and I've gotten a couple excuse me, sorry about that. I've got a couple people that into our guild, but that's just because they've had some like crazy people quitting. A dude that's soloing T9 for us in my new guild just quit, so it's kind of crazy. Hey, thank you, buddy. Wukong, Wu Tang, Wu Kang, for life. Cash rules everything around me, buddy. Not really. I'm broke as shit. But yeah, Wu-Tang Clan was like right around when I was born, I think. But thanks, man. Yeah, Darth, I just unlocked, or not unlocked, but got him to 7-star this morning from that event that's going on. Also, man, Darth, congrats on the legendaries, man. Now that's where, once you get past all the legendaries, now you can just start doing whatever you want with your roster. That's the most fun period where it's like, okay, I have all the legendaries, I have all the secret characters I need. Now, what team do I want to focus on? And you just go from there and pick whatever characters you want. And that's the funnest part of the roster, man. Chromio, yeah. I felt super bad for leaving you guys, but at the same time, I just could, like, so many people left before me, and I was like, okay, well, these are our main raid guys, and they're done. They're our main people in the roster. I was like, it's gonna take so long to rebuild, and honestly, XMG is always asking, like, hey man, we got a spot in the guild for you, and I was like, yeah, I feel bad for months, you know, I didn't ever want to leave you guys, but after I saw all those people leave, I was like, I'm done. I gotta go. I felt really bad for leaving you guys. So I know you feel bad, man, but at this point, it's just, you're going to go and other people are going to notice it and they're going to leave too. And unfortunately, AOK's done. And it's a top 50. They're in the top 40 for a guild, and they're breaking apart. And it's really sad. A lot of it has to do with people quitting overall, and also a lot of people are wanting to get to T9. Like, you have to farm T9 to start keeping up, because after a while, every character is going to have a T7 ability. And so you gotta start farming T9, and it's not easy. And that's kind of on the devs. Like, come on, devs. Like, you need to do a nerf or something to that, so where a little more people can start farming that, because it's not easy. And you put Thanessa, who's a huge part of beating T9, behind a complete paywall. In no way can you get her without spending Dre coins, which means you either have to hoard or pay money. And without Thanessa, you're not going to beat T9. Luckily, like a couple of our people have Thanessa, and they're putting up big numbers, but you have to even beat it. So that's ridiculous. But yeah, either it's all about finding a better guild who can farm T9, or they're just quitting. And a lot of people are quitting, unfortunately. It's sad. I don't know why, because here's another thing I want to rant about. I was going to make a video about it, but I might just put it in the title of this stream and put it on YouTube. We shouldn't be getting mad about all the new characters we're getting. Do we need content for these new characters? Yes, but we can't even play the content that we have with the characters we have. So we don't even have enough people in Battlegrounds to really make enough teams. So we need more people. And this is what I kept telling Liz in the devs, a few months back. I was like, we don't even have enough teams to play Battlegrounds as it is. So you guys are going to have to start, pushing out tons and tons and tons of characters soon, so that we have a more diverse Battlegrounds, and so that's not boring all the time. So that's one thing. I keep hearing people like, oh, we need content for it. There's too many people but no content. I mean, we do need content, don't get me wrong, but we are getting Guild Wars, and so that's even more content, but you're going to need even more characters to be able to play that. So we really don't have enough characters in the game as it is. So I just wanted to cover that. Like, people shouldn't be mad about all the characters we're getting. That's actually a very, very good thing, and it's going to make Battlegrounds more fun. And in turn, you're going to need more people for territory or Guild Wars, sorry. And so, when Guild Wars drops, that's going to give everyone a little bit more stuff to do. And that's another thing I've been saying is Guild Wars, Territory Wars, whatever you want to call it, is a type of mode that keeps guilds together. This one stupid raid isn't going to keep guilds together. It's going to actually frustrate guild members, and the ones that are better than the rest of the roster are going to leave every time. The top of that roster is going to continually leave, and because they want to beat the T9. That's all there is to do. But you get Guild Wars, you're going to build a brotherhood, a bond that's already bigger than what you have with your guild right now, and it's really going to keep this game, glue this game back together better than ever. And I don't know when Guild Wars is coming out. It's got to be eventually pretty soon if they announced it. But obviously, they gave you like a piece of paper with some stuff drawn on it. So it's obviously not too far into development, but it's coming. And they are giving us characters to farm and everything else. I know that most of us want more content, and it will come. But I just wanted to say, I don't know where I was really going with that, but one of the subjects I wanted to talk about today was that we definitely shouldn't be mad about all the characters we're getting. That's given us something to do for the most part until Guild Wars comes. But, like I just said, when Guild Wars comes out, guilds are going to stay together more than ever. Because, it's kind of like defending your castle, going on the battlefield with your brothers and building that brotherhood, whatever the word is, with your buddies. And the more you do it, the more, cool, just the more close you'll get with your friends. And it gives you a reason to interact, a reason to theory craft amongst yourselves. Because a lot of times, a lot of Discords are just dead unless people are asking for help on who to, or whatever. But anyways, I don't know where I'm going with that. Let me catch up on the chat with you guys real quick. Yes, buff is really hard, my friend. Buff's really hard. Like, I don't know if you were in here when I said this, but it took me 7 days, and there was 2 hours left in the event, and I eventually beat the event. But like I said, that was when it very, very, very first came out. We didn't know what to expect. I had Gear 10 Pride, except for like one of them. One or two of them were Gear 11. And I was playing for hours upon hours upon hours a day. And there was no nerf to buff at that point. Buff would make demons 15. It was 30 speed instead of 15. Also, Kyra could put everyone underneath invisibility. She can't do that now. So those two things make the event easier now. And there's just, like, you could use Wukong, or you just, like, you didn't even know who to take in there. Like, I also had Yogi. I don't think I had Boreas. I had Yogi and Raval. Like, they were my main damage dealers. So, but it's still a very hard event. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I played Galaxy of Heroes. Top 3 hardest events I've ever played in my life. The 3PO event, where you needed Ewoks. The Chewie event, where you need bounty hunters. And then the buff event. Those 3 are the hardest I've ever played. I've been playing 6 years on all these games. Raid, Strike Force, Galaxy of Heroes, all of them. Alright, what else? Darth, Zara. Me and XMG did a video about best leaders, and she's up there with the best. You honestly don't need a bunch orcs behind her. You can just, like, I think I'm like top 40 or 30 in my arena, and I have the Zara leadership, then the lane behind her, Garrett. I really don't know. I'll have to show you, but it's just a bunch of random people. There's not. I think Hard Orc's the only other orc I have behind Zara. So she's great, man. She's really good, and she's almost a must when you start going towards the end game in Battlegrounds. It's a must. You know, it's one of the best leaders in the game. She's negating the team from doing anything for a turn. She's just crazy good, man. You can't go wrong with her. You know, take her straight to Gear 11. Put some great, you know, mods on her and everything else. Like, you can't go wrong with her. Chromia, real quick, I'll show you, man. My bar and rail. I don't know, but he's getting up there. He's either at 5 or 6 stars. Where's he at? Where's he at? Right here. So I'm at 6 stars right now. As you can see, I'm almost done with Centurion. I've completed Boardwin. Tool's getting there. Zappy's getting there. Tobald you can't get. Ambulance, I'm farming with Zappy. Like, they're my number 1 farms right now. I'm still got a long way to go with him. My half pigs I'm definitely farther away from than my dwarves. Let's just go look real quick. So I have 1 completely done. And then, as you see here, I'll have these 2 done pretty soon. Maybe a month for Tool, but she should be done here in a week or 2. Can't get Tobol to rally, so there's nothing I can really do with that. Surely this coming month, Wukong's going to have to be farmable. And Tobald, like, they're both going to have to come out. If not, we're going to have to start asking why, because it makes no sense. Also, Lizard Breath teased another. I mean, do you guys want me to go and check out this other one they announced? It's nothing we've ever heard of. It's like, he's like a cannon. It's like Cannon or Cannonball or something. If you guys want to go check him out real quick, we can. But so, and also, we haven't got Kevin Bob yet. So, oh, sorry, I was going to still go back to the half pigs. Hold on. So here's my half pigs. I haven't got any of them done. Like I said, we haven't got Kevin Bob yet. She just teased another half pig. I'm telling you guys now, Gorham, even without a leader, Gorham will not be in the legendary event. I'm just telling you that right now. It doesn't make sense to have someone outside of the faction be in the faction's legendary event, and that's just not going to happen. So just because there's 4 here, like I said, there's at least 2 more I know that are coming soon. So be ready for that. But yeah, I'm more into the dwarves than I am the half pigs. And technically, if I wanted to work on my dwarves, I should probably do my half pigs first, because that will unlock the dwarf leader. But, you know, like I said, I'm just working more into my dwarves at the moment. All right, let me catch up on chat, guys. Let's see. Chromio, I just answered your question there about that pig. Yes, I did see him. He looked pretty cool. Camille, yes. Buff got that nerf. I was pissed. A lot of other people were pissed. I mean, I actually, that was my first time I'd ever whaled on a game. I spent like $150 just to get my pride going, because I was still relatively a new player, but I had all my legendaries done, and I was like, man, and I had just started making YouTube. I actually streamed the event for a while, and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do this. If I'm gonna be a YouTuber, I gotta get buffed the first try. So I spent $150 and still almost didn't get him. And then they nerfed him right afterwards. Yeah. But he was the best leadership whenever before his nerf. And then Thelane, which they should have kept, because now Thelane is just like broken and she's everywhere. So Darth, did you unlock buff then? Or I forgot what you said. Or do you still need to? Because honestly, Gear 11, all of them, man. Like, Pride is a great defensive team. They're my favorite team in the game. You get them up into the Gear 11s and 12s, and they're one of the best teams. And you throw a Gear 12 Pride with Salvador and Hera, you may not get past it. I mean, that might win the match for you. And not a lot of people can get past that. It's hard. You got to have a Gear 12 counter to that. So, but yeah, you're right. Hera, Salvador, Boreas, Kagi, and Renara are the ways to go, I think. I mean, if you have all your Pride Gear 11, I would put like a different combination, but that's a whole nother. Me and XMG are going to go over the clan side of how to split up your factions. We're going to try to make it this weekend. It's all about his schedule, so. Darth, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. That Chewie event, it was relentless, man. It was relentless. Same thing, I spent like hours upon hours a day trying to get it. And actually, Chewie had to come around 3 times for me to beat it. And each time, I would just spend all day, every day trying to beat it. Over thousands upon thousands of attempts. Yeah, Chromium, no 7-star, man. I'm getting there. Camille, nice, buddy. I heard people were beating it with a Revel lead, and I tried it. I don't think I beat it with a Revel lead. I don't think I did. I could be wrong, because I had both Hera and Revel, and I tried it, but I could be wrong. I could have done it maybe like that, but I don't think I did. But I remember people saying that they were doing that. And Camille, you're right, man, about those legendary events. It really does come down to the whales, because they're going to release. I think they're coming soon. We haven't got any inclination of that, but you know they have to drop like 1, maybe 2 people that you can't get unless you whale on them, because that's how these events work. The second time around, it's for free to play, but the first time around, they're going to make you spend for it somehow. And I haven't seen any inclination of how they're going to do that, but I think with these 1 or 2 missing characters from each faction, they're going to make us pay for it. Because even with a battle pass, you're not getting it to 7-star. And if you guys look down here, and we've done this many times on stream, but you know, you go way down here, they're already in the game. You know, these are the legendaries right here. When it says 330, that also tells you that you can't unlock them at 5-star. You're going to have them at 7-star, and that's going to make them some money. Man, I want Baldur. I haven't even really looked at their kits before. But, you know, they're obviously set in stone because they're in the game, which doesn't make any sense. I wish they hadn't done that to kind of keep us guessing, like, oh, what's the leader going to look like? What's their kit going to be like? But they've been here for months now. Let's see what his leadership is. All allied dwarves gain 5% lifesteal and 5% increased armor. All allied dwarves restore 1.5 times charge. If at the start of Baldur's turn he has 4 stacks of earth power, and he and 4 allied dwarves has more than 90% charge, he removes all stacks of earth power and gains Might of the Mountains. Do you guys know what earth power and Might of the Mountains is? I don't know if that explains it anywhere in this. But this guy sounds fun, man. He sounds pretty cool, though. But I don't see any mountain, whatever it said, or anything like describing what it is. Yeah, this guy sounds pretty fun, though. I can't wait. Yeah, Chromio, I remember you saying that, but I guess I just didn't... I don't know, I guess I didn't realize there was other ones coming, or what it was. But yeah, I remember us talking about us, like, it would just be all pigs, and it really makes sense to do that. And Camille, I agree, man. I don't think I'm going to get them, and I'm not going to spend a bunch of money to get these legendaries the first time. I'll just wait the second time. You know, I'll be okay with that. I'll be sad, but it'll be okay. I'll be ready for the second time. And the second time comes around, I'll probably be able to breeze through it because everyone's gear 11 already. I literally just have to worry about, and I'll also get that 20,000 Dracoin monthly thing, and I'll just end up putting all my Dracoins into farming them out of the one store. And Chromio, I agree, man. You know, for the most part, I don't know how much are in each faction, but there's around 10 people in each faction. They are literally wanting you to split each faction in two. Does that mean they're the best? Does that mean the second team of that faction is the best, you know, top 14 or whatever? No. But still, they're wanting you to make it to where you can, if you want, split each faction into two. And it's obvious they're doing that. Honestly, man, Hera is trash even at gear 11. She's only good for her leadership. I mean, she dies so quickly that it doesn't matter if she's at gear 9, probably. Camille, that's cool, man. I didn't. That's cool that you had a Reval instead of Hera. But it is possible to do that. I am the game changer, man. What am I supposed to be telling you? Camilla, why do you always be talking shit, man? You do not let me... You're always catching me slipping, my friend. But let me tell you this, man. I'm more of a Cubs fan of Han. I kind of learn from the other game changers and the other theory crafters and just make videos about it. Like, Cubs fan isn't the kind of guy that's going to, you know, come out with the first video of something. He finds out about it and then reports it out. Like, that's me, man. I'm not going to say I'm the smartest guy. I'm not going to say, you know, Shaking Gaming was the smartest guy. It's sad that he left because that guy broke down things to a science. He broke it down to a T. Don't look at me for that. I can't even tell you how a lot of these kits work together. I mean, you know, you don't have to watch me. You know what I mean? I just like to, you know, kind of tell you my opinion about stuff. And if there's something I feel like I should make a video about, I do it. It's just something I love. And I love this game. And I've been playing it since day one, so I kind of have an advantage over a lot of new players. That's another thing, is I'm more kind of for like helping people out with beginning in the game. Like when it comes to the end game, I'm learning just like everyone else. I mean, you know, I don't know what Might of the Mountain or Earth Power is. I don't even know where to find that out except go ask Liz, and I'll do that. But it's not like what you probably think it is like. Like, it's not like in the test chat we're just, you know, talking. It's like people only post in the test chat probably twice a week. You know, it's not like it's crazy. It's not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Also, they do not, since there was a leak about Wukong a few months ago, they don't tell us anything unless we're like absolutely asking. And if it's, sometimes they're vague about that even. They only, at the most, they'll give us a week to test a character. I haven't even got the Battle Pass character for next month yet. She just told us who it was, but we haven't even got a test server to play it, so I know I'm a game changer, but I'm more of just a tester and a reporter. No theory crafting. I'm not really a game changer. I just hang out with XMG on stream sometimes, and he just teaches me things. Okay, Chromio, I'll ask Liz about it and see what her actual definition about it is. But 200% offense? Damn, man, those dwarves are good as it is. You know? Yeah, Darth, that's why I try to stream as much as I can. Chromio, who is Pixel in the chat, a lot of times I'm always telling him, yeah, we'll do it, but we try to do some like theory crafting streams where I get on the test server and we just mess around with teams, and we can play like the characters that people haven't gotten yet that we're allowed to show off. You guys can see them in action before they're released and stuff. Like like Saboteur, for instance. Like I could get on the test server and we could mess around with him because no one's seen him do anything, and maybe that's a good video I could do too. Maybe we can do it on stream and I can edit it down and show some footage of him. But yeah, I try to be on here as much as I can, but my streams have been kind of lackluster lately because I've just been getting smoked in Battlegrounds. I mean, if you look at my roster, I mean, it's nothing special, but like my thing is like develop a roster as a whole before I go Gear 12. But I'm paying for that because now I'm going up against someone who doesn't have a roster as good as mine, but they have twice as many Gear 12s, so they slap those Gear 12s in front, and I can't get past the front walls. So it's an automatic loss for me. If I could get past those two teams, it would be a win. But because his roster in the back end wouldn't be as good as mine. And also, farming and taking Gear 11, these dwarves and half-pigs are screwing me over. So now I'm working on Gear 12s. Right now I'm working on my Pride and my Demons at the same time. I'm kind of going back and forth. I'm trying to get Salvador to Gear 11, but to do his challenge, I need Roxy. And guess what? Here's my Roxy, 4,000. So now I got to start working on Roxy just to Gear 12 Salvador. So it's just an endless, like, I don't want to put that much into Roxy right now because that's going to inflate my total hero power. But Roxy's good. She is pretty good. And honestly, I would suggest putting Roxy on the Hera team and putting Renara on a Reval lead if you have them to Gear 11, which is a long ways away. And I wanted to work on Uncle Ho, so my Panda team was better. So, yeah. Camille, same here, man. Same here. And I think it will come to bite a lot of people in the butt. Like some guild people have more Gear 12s than an actual roster, because you're going to have to use your roster quite a bit in this new Guild Wars. It's going to benefit people like us who worked on a roster over Gear 12s, because you're going to have better overall teams spread out more. You know what I mean? And then once they go up against these, it's like, well, crap. We used our 10 Gear 12 teams. Now we have nothing to take on these other teams. So, humans are really hard, man. I usually have to. Let's get back to me doing Battlegrounds. I'm over here yapping. I usually have to mirror match I usually take a mirror match against the humans. Yeah, Camille, that's what I'm doing too, man. I've abandoned the whole overall roster thing. My roster's decent. It carries me by. So now I'm putting T7s on all the best characters. And then I'm slowly getting Gear 12. But then, like, I get into these challenges, like I just said, and, like, I need Roxy. Are you serious? So now I'm put at bay until... Then I'm going to go Kiri. I can get Kiri to Gear 12 now, but I can't beat her challenge. I beat the second challenge, but not the first. So, yeah. Which I do like the challenge system, but man, sometimes it kind of pisses me off at the same time. Chromia, that's what I'm thinking, man. If I get Roxy, I'm going to get her to Gear 11, and I might put her in Renara and then put her somewhere else. What do you guys think I should do? If I take Renara out of my Pride, what composition should I put her in? Camille, that's the way to do it, man. I mean, unfortunately, as a collector, I don't like that. But it's obviously the way to success is one strong team is better than, like you said, 2 or 3 okay teams. Darth, good job, man. Was it a Zara lead orc team? Camille, yeah, I agree. What my Gear 12 focuses are is not one individual person. Here's my thing. I think the tanks probably benefit the most from them. And then I picked 2 teams that I thought, who would be the strongest teams if they were Gear 12? And something told me Demons and Pride. I already know Pride are freaking gangster at Gear 12. So it's better to take a whole team to Gear 12 than just put like a Garrett, like Buff, the lane. Like you're spreading yourself too short there, and it's not really going to make a difference overall. But if you get if you get 3 or 4 people on a squad on a faction Gear 12, you're going to have to use your best. If you go up against a Gear 12 team and you don't have a full Gear 12 team, you're going to have to take like Thelaine, Buff, Zara, all onto one team just to beat that Gear 12 team. And now you no longer have enough leaders to do anything else at that point. You might have a couple. And then you add 2 Gear 12 teams on the front, one on one side and one on the other side. You're going to have to be going up against somebody who has just as many Gear 12s or you win. Right from the get-go. So Camille, I haven't done any 7 abilities on Duo, Xantara, or Bori. I think I'm going to start working on Boreas next because, I'm working on my Pride. But I put several on Salvador, several on Wukong, several on Hard Orc, and I put one on Naya. And you'll see later I'll use Naya. She's so squishy. She's good for that one move. That's it. So there's a couple 7s I wanted to put on her, but after that, I'm not going to put any more into her because she's so squishy. She gets that one move off. She probably dies 2 turns later, and that's all she's good for. And when I say that move, the one that scrambles the taunt around. But then again, goblins are a hard counter to Zara, so... Camille, I've grown to like Duo. He's really good in raids. If you're going to beat T9, you're going to want Thanessa and more, what's his name? I just said it. I want to say more Doom. Master Duo. Sorry. Master Duo. The only one I really don't like is like Rin. But I got her like early on. I'm not a fan of Rin. But to be honest, I haven't done much with Duo just because I have other things I need to work on besides him. But he's definitely one I want to take up because of raids, so. Alright guys, what do you think about this team? I don't fight this enough. I don't know much about it. And the ones I have fought are like back teams. But this one, he's went all out on this team. They're all Gear 11. So what do you guys think? I don't want to take in too hard of a team. I don't know, guys. Pride. I'd like to use Pride against my, Alright, we'll just do Pride. Because if I'd Slinger, I'd take him against them, but... Alright. But... I'm going to take Wukong out and see how he does without Wukong. Because if I can plug and play him somewhere down the road, it might save my butt. So we're going to try it with Reval. If we can't do it with Reval, we'll try it with Wukong. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't really want to use my Pride on them. I might be able to do like if this doesn't work out, we'll try like a My mind's going blank right now. The other orc leader that has battle poo. Rantha. I don't think that's going to do the trick, but maybe I can put enough people behind her that can make up for it. I'm going to try to take Slinger out. Maybe need to go for Xantara because not only does she heal, so get her out of the way, but she also takes her own health away, so it makes it even easier for you. But yeah, like you said, man, this is kind of overkill. But that's alright. It's a way better stream than it's been lately, so I'll take it. At least I can get past him. This last month I probably had one that I've been able to get past. Unless Renara dies, and I'm kind of worried about that. Come on, man. I think I have two 7s on Salve. I'm going to put my next one, this will be the last one for him, and he'll be done. I'm just going to take him out. That might have been overkill too, but I was sick of being behind him. Oh man, come on baby, let's go. No more AoEs though. I can't handle much more of that. Alright, he's still taunting. Ugh! Ugh! I can't believe we lived through that. Come on, man. I want to heal up first. There's no use of bringing him back if we all just die. That AoE probably would have killed us all, too. They're making a good comeback, though. Oh, why'd I do that? I need Boreas. Crap. And if he dies, then there's no guarantee that she'll bring Boreas back. Would you die already? Ugh! I'm freaking cringing right now. Like, I'm pretty sure RNG's in my favor on this. Those AoEs are getting nasty. Come on. There we go. All gravy. All gravy, baby. Camille, I don't know where I'm going to put Wukong. It's kind of the thing, like, I use all my good, teams that I know I can counter stuff with, and then after that, it's just a bunch of crap you can throw behind Rantha, Darien, and whatever else you can scrape up. So if I can just keep good plug-and-play characters to take on his crappy teams, it almost guarantees me a win, more likely to clear. So... And see, this is what I wanted to keep my pride for, right here. But like a team like this, like, you could throw some 3 crappy characters and throw Wukong, and I probably have that one. All right, so these two teams are going to be a bitch, man. I really wish I would have kept my pride, guys, for that. This was the team I was waiting for. Alright, so most likely I'll be taking this on with a mirror match, but I'll have 90L, so that might make me... I'll have the upper hand, because 90L just makes that team even better. This is a really good team. I'm going to take my goblins against this, my elves against this, and then we'll see what else we have left that we can work with. I don't... Like, my demons and stuff won't be able to take on that Thelaine. Thelaine's probably going to be that one team that I can't beat. Watch. Watch. Oh, man. Oh! Got some Funky Kong in here. It's my jam. This is what I needed. Alright, what did I pick? I didn't even see what team I picked. So we're just going to take the elves in. Usually my elves can take this team out. My Titania isn't 7-star. I'll be glad when she is, because I think it makes kind of a difference. Alright. I don't know, man. Who all had taunt besides Salve? I thought you were supposed to save that third skill for when he loses taunt, and then you put it back on him, and it's pretty much like another taunt, because everyone else goes invisible. But you don't really want to waste it whenever Salve has the taunt, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. And Camille, you know, I don't really use Wukong outside of Pride, so I can't tell you how great he is, but he's got some plug-and-play viability. He's not bad. Alright, so, to be honest, I'm going to get stuck behind Kiri, and probably for a while, so I just go straight for her. Like, see, already. So if I can get, which I didn't matter, but if I can get like a head start on, I don't know, their speed seems to be pretty good, so this may not work, man. This move, I'm only doing this move for the damage. I don't ever use it anyways, so it's just like whatever. Damn, come on, man. Yeah, I gotta get some speed runes, but I don't have any. Like, I never hit speed, ever. This is going to have to be a retry. I don't know what else to take against these guys, to be honest. And I know she doesn't have a taunt, but I'm pretty much just done with this match. I'm just seeing what I can do. And then you start getting all these imps out here. See, it's just like my turn meter wasn't rolling very good on this. You gotta get the turn meter flowing, man. Oh, that's right, guys. I know what you're talking about. I forgot Puncher. I also don't have Puncher Face leveled up, so I don't use him ever. I forgot he can do that. And Camille, like, it was over whether I used that AoE or not. That's why I was just like, whatever. I don't think that team's going to cut it, to be honest. Maybe throw Garrett in there. Well, I kind of want him for that other match. Do you guys think I should, like... Wonder Lula didn't do... I don't think she even took a turn. Should we put somebody like... Eric Shieldbreaker in there? What do you guys think about that? Camille, did we play Battlegrounds against each other? I don't remember, man. Don't hate me for it. But is it because we played against each other in Battlegrounds? You'd be surprised. I met a lot of people through that. Ember? Oh, well, we're going to try it now, man. But we need to take Wonder Lula out of there. She did not do anything for us. Camille, help me, man. Ember, I don't know. I just celebrated the holidays a couple days ago, so it's hard for me to remember things. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. I remember we met in BG. Okay, I remember that, but I feel like we've hung out more than... I don't know, I felt like that wasn't that long ago. I thought we hung out before that. I didn't remember that that was your Panda team, but I remember playing in Battlegrounds, and I do remember that Panda team. I just didn't know that was together. But yes, man, that Panda team was nuts. I don't know how long I spent on that, but I was pissed. I was really pissed. You're gonna have to help me with my Panda soon, man, because they're my worst team. I don't know, guys. This is kind of hard. More Doom's what's making it a pain in the ass. Fuck, I keep forgetting. What is this again? Why did they dodge that? If I can get through Kiri, we can do this, but it depends how long it takes. Thank you. Okay. Now we gotta get around these guys. But I'm gonna take out Shadar if I can. Awesome. Look at that. When I said that, he came out from underneath. Because he's feeding that turn meter to them. I'm using this move just to make sure he gets out. I don't want to take the chance. So far, so this is a lot better though. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, this is what should have happened. And I think he helped a lot. I think Shieldbreaker, because Lula was not doing anything at all. She's got to be a lot faster. I haven't checked her mods in a long time either, so... Just kill him off. Alright, we can auto this, I think. Yeah, that went a lot better. Okay, did I know they were ungeared? But I do remember it. I just remember having a really hard time with the whole Battlegrounds. Because I just remember it being a giant rage fest. Because you kept catching me off guard, but they were ungeared? I don't remember that at all. But I do remember not seeing most of your defenses. That's been happening to me a lot. Like I said, I'm not changing the game, man. I'm not a game changer. I don't have the best tips and everything. But I won't report on something I don't know about or that, you know, isn't true. Like, if I report on how to do something or if I'm not confident in it, I'm not going to say it. You know what I mean? And very wrong will you find me wrong. Or most of the time you will not find me wrong. Sorry. It doesn't mean there's not better ways to do it. But, anyways. Let's take goblins against these. Let's just get this out of the way. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to get the lane. We're not going to get that elf team. We'll mess around and try it, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, goblins. What I want to do here, though, is keep these two out for a pig Gorm lead. But that might screw me over because of all the AoE I'm losing out on. We're going to try it without them, but I don't think it's going to be as successful. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not expecting to win. Where's Amara? Oh, there we go. Not her. All right, let's see how this goes. But Camille, what do you mean? You didn't have any gear on the Pride? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Did I post it on YouTube though? I'll go back and watch it. I'm not gonna lie, like, my memory isn't the best. I've had 2 brain surgeries, man. Cut me some slack. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant he didn't have any gear on him. I see. I don't know, man, but I know your mods were outrageous. Like, you were killing it. You're gonna have to teach me about some mods, my friend. That is for show. Okay, we can't do taunt yet. Let's hold off on that. Honestly, I should be going for Homeboy here. Because he'll just taunt. Yep. And there's absolutely 0 dispel. So that's always fun. Ah, I just saw that. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. I didn't realize he gives it to you even with a, with the, what you call it, the health debuff. Alright, so go there. I'm probably going to have to go put the other 2 back in, because this just isn't looking good for me. Wait, is he out from underneath taunt? Okay. Fuck yeah. I don't know how, but I'll take it. It might be an artifact I have on one of them. Doesn't Murdoch have a artifact that helps you remove a debuff? That might be why he, or remove a buff on the other team. That might be why he, removed that taunt. Come on, Arnos. All you're good for is a meat shield. Stay alive a little longer, man. Let's get that slow going. Get some minions growing. Come on, baby. Dude, you know what I just realized? I used Gorham. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta back out of this. When I put that minion down, I was like, wait. He's the leader I wanted. I do have shot, man. I just got mixed up, sorry. I wanted Gorham and whatever, but I took shot out instead, so that was stupid. Like I said, my memory's not the best. I'm no shaking gaming. Alright, so we want him out and we want shot. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go. Chromie, I do remember. That's why I remembered that there was an artifact. And I went and did it. Did I not remove Gorham again? Don't tell me it was Amara. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. But still, we may not be that lucky, so I'm just going to work on Tromgar here. So yeah, I forgot about that artifact though, man. I did put it on him, but I forgot. So he does, they do get shield back, right? Okay, that's good. I'll still use it then. And I'm glad to have shot on here because if he stays alive and gets that blind off, you're done. You're done. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. This is always a fun counter, though. Because, like, this is a badass team. You know what I mean? The orcs are... This orc team's pretty good. I would put Zalinar there instead, and obviously more Doom, but still, it's a good team overall. And you just, like, you don't even let them do anything. You just sit there and keep hitting them. So yeah, this is a very hard counter to the orcs. Boom! Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna auto this. Darth, yeah, we'll do that right now, buddy. I also didn't have it on Murdoch, but Chromio showed me, or Pixel in the chat showed me. And I'll show you right now. Hopefully I can access it from here. But probably not, huh? Let's just go to the heroes real quick. Why isn't this in alphabetical order? Does this bother anyone else? Like, come on. Okay, Murdoch. Now watch me not have the artifact. I'm gonna look like a dumbass. Right here, buddy. Applying a debuff has a 15% chance to remove a random buff from an enemy. And you have a 30% chance if you have General Murdoch. And that's huge because, and this is also giving a crit chance, which is good for you. But it's huge because there's not any dispellers. Am I right? There's no dispellers for goblins. So it's kind of huge to have, to be honest. Alright, boys, we're getting there. Okay, I'm going to save this one for later, whenever we're trying to clean up. We can try taking this Delane team on, but I just don't know what to use. What do I have left? I have humans. And demons. But I'm telling you, I just used my elf team to take out my demons. It's kind of a hard counter. So I can try humans, but I don't... Without, They might do it. They might do it. I kind of wish I had Eric Shieldbreaker now. Should I put someone in instead of somebody like, what do you guys think? Should I, like, take Freezard out and put somebody else in there? Oh, let's try it, guys. Let's just try it. Maybe we can get around Titania with it. Let's just give it a try. Oh, yeah. I probably didn't put it on YouTube because you embarrassed me. You probably kicked my ass so bad I was like, yeah, this one's going to stay on Twitch. This will be exclusive for Twitch. Gorham Pigs? Chromio, you think Gorham Pigs can take them out? Because remember, I already used the, I already used, what was I going to say? Well, we don't need a tank. I have a tank. Okay, I mean, what's it going to hurt? Let's just do it anyways. Where's Gorham at? There he is. And I'll be honest, I don't know much about him because I don't do a lot of testing, to be honest. I do what I need to do on the new characters and kind of get an idea of how good they are. And all the rest, and also in the test server, you can't. There's only a few people on the test server, so everyone in the arena has a crazy good team that you can't really test a little more inferior team with. It might be a new character you're trying out, and so you can't really fight anyone in the arena because everyone's gear 12, and you kind of want to get an idea how they are in gear 11. Kind of the same way when you try to do tower in the test server, you're still going up against all these crazy arena teams. You can't really do tournaments. It's really hard to do. So it's not as awesome really as you think it will. I mean, it is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I get to test things. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. I love it, but you don't really get that great of an idea how good someone is because you're only going up against the best teams because people are messing around using the best characters. Something tells me to go for her, but we'll just see how this plays out. I don't know what's going to happen here. That would be nice on her, though. Okay. Still no taunt yet. There it is. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's not happening, guys. That was terrible. She took them out in one hit. Well, we found a counter for that team. The lane solo. Let's try this humans team we were going to try. Was there someone I was going to put in instead? Oh, we were going to use Naya. She may be trash for this too, we'll see. She may die too soon. But we need Titania to get that taunt first. So I don't know if it benefits her being too fast. Yeah, Chromio, I think they will be good against one of those weaker teams. That'll be fun to try. But my God, that was bad. That was really bad. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm just going to go in on her. I'm going to put this on Naya in case she dies. There we go. Alright, that's what we kind of want. Let's still try to get rid of it. Nope. Here we go. Alright, I'll take that. It'd be really good if it was on the lane, but we'll take that. So let's put some daisies out. I'm not going to use that yet. Still not doing too good. This might be one of those where we have to take out a couple people. God dang it, Sinjil. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, what's up, girl? I see you. Boom. That was a pretty good hit. Maybe I'm talking a little too soon. Let's try to ability block Titania. Alright, perfect. Blind. Yes, boys. Look at that. Let's just kill her. Alright, see ya. We're going to heal her up. Naya, what up? Look, guys, I think we just found like a solid Titania counter. Which I knew she would be. But that was pretty good. That's the second time I've used her in Battlegrounds, and she came through for me. That's right, Chromio. Killing two birds with one stone, my friend. But hey, I want to do one. I haven't been on Twitch enough. Actually, I'm getting almost more popular on Twitch than I am on YouTube. So I need to show love to you guys more over here. So I'm going to start doing that. I am. That's why I'm getting back into Battlegrounds a little more, whether I suck at it or not. If like maybe if I can do a Battlegrounds stream and it ends short, we can just do some theory crafting or something. So I'm definitely trying to spend more time over here. That's for sure. Okay, so I'll be able to use more Doom in my Demons team, which will be a big difference. I can take Radash out of there. Radash is okay. Not great. He's kind of just a placeholder, to be honest. This should make a difference, though. I don't even like Kyra that much anymore. I really don't. She might be like better on defense to me. I don't know. But she's not a bad character, don't get me wrong. But she's kind of falling out of favor to me. Chroma, yeah, man. I'm starting to like her a little bit more. I haven't been talking very good about her lately. But I do love her design. Like, that sword is fucking cool, dude. And what's funny is I just watched that, which is weird. Isn't it like Praya? or something in The Last Dragon that Pixar or Disney just released. It's something that sounds like Naya, which is a little strange. It's funny, but she also has that same sword where it's like that, and she can use it kind of like a sword whip. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's lay some imps down. Just when Garrett's on the battlefield, man, I just get nervous. No ability block. Let's try to slash him. I can, right? Yeah. Alright, I feel better. I'm still not going to go towards anyone else. You really want to get him out of there as soon as you can. But of course we got this. Come on, I need to dispel from Homeboy. Get some turn meter going. Don't remove turn meter. Alright, we got to get over to... Oh, come on! Ridiculous. I mean, I really don't want to stun her because she's under taunt, but I'm just trying to, like, get rid of her. Come on. By the time I get around, he's going to have me blinded. Oh, come on. Now he has cheat death. Okay. Okay, so... I think I'm going to go for her. She's almost dead. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to give it to Shadar only because he can give turn meter to everybody. I don't know who I should go for, to be honest. I think I'm going to go Soleus. And I'm going to slash Shield Breaker to put him at bay a bit. Alright, come on. Alright, he's gone. Let's... Shield Breaker's at bay, or else I would go for him, but let's get Homeboy here. Freezard. Ooh, hello. I felt a little breeze there. A nice minty breeze. Full of blind. And turn meter removal. Come on. But so far so good, guys. Crikey! Alright. Alright. That's an audible. Darth, you're good, man. I think you got knocked off anyways. It was my fault on the stream. Something's going on with it. Oh, you're good, brother. So you play AFK, Darth? I see it all the time, but I've never tried it out. My question is like... Oh, gotcha, man. Well, buddy, I appreciate you coming by, even after a busy day. Or even while you're at work. That's even cooler. I have a lot of people coming by at work, and I'm like, hell yeah, that makes me feel good. I love hanging out with you guys, man. You guys are my only friends. Abba Zabba, he's my only friend. Darth, what do you do, man? What do you do for work? Alright, so this is going to be interesting, but there's no leadership. They're at 99,000. This is going to be harder for sure. But not bad. So let's see what we got left. Great job so far, guys. Great job. I'm really happy. Let's just see what leaders we got. We don't have much left. It might be Darian and Rantha. So let's do Rantha. And although like her stuff applies to clans, I pretty much just like throw stuff behind her, to be honest. Um, 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 um. Let's get some firepower going. This should do it, I think. Darth, nice, buddy. I've been wanting to get into. I want to go to schooling for tech, man. I love computers, man. But MRI, are you talking about in the hospitals? Like doing MRIs? Yeah, man, I used to have to get those all the time. Before I had 2 brain surgeries before I was 8 years old. And trust me, I got plenty of MRIs. And as a kid, they sucked because they would always have to give me a shot. I'm guessing of dye, was it? Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Much love, man. I have love for everyone in the medical field. It takes a in every field of it. Like it just takes a special person to be able to work in that. But like the people giving shots and stuff, man. Oh, I can't even look at a needle. I freak out. I know you're not doing those kind of things, but still, man, just props to you for helping people out, man. If it wasn't people like you, I wouldn't have got MRIs and I couldn't have figured out what was wrong with me. Especially in this crazy world right now with COVID and everything. It's harder. Already it was hard for people in the medical field. And then COVID just made it harder. Man, well, that didn't last as long as I thought it would. Ugh. Ugh. Martha, seriously? Come on. Ugh. Wow, they're modded up a little bit better than I thought they were going to be. That bitch. Oh, I forgot she was over there. She got my Wukong. Ah! Stay alive, damn it. Come on, it's Martha. She should have never stayed alive that long. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Kagi's good. We gotta get him out of the way. So use this move. Okay. We're back to where we were at. Come on. Didn't do anything, but that's okay. Kagi's a beast. He doesn't get talked about enough. One thing I like to do, though, is always just let the mirror stay there because she can't have more than 2 mirrors, which I think is kind of bullcrap. I think she, as long as that keeps coming around, she should be able to have as many mirrors as she wants. But no matter how good it is, I usually just leave it alone until she's dead. Get some haste up in here. But right now I have no... but now like I could go after him because... My question... What if you lose to a mirror? Did you win? Like, let's say let's say we get everyone gone. Can I mirror a mirror? We kill him, and it's not gonna happen, but we kill Darian, and then these mirrors kill us. What happens? Do we have to go back in and fight the mirror? I've always wondered that. Chromio. I thought Pride was clans. Is Pride not clans? You're right, man. Oh well. We would have been better with Darien then, huh? Darth, so you did do injections. Yeah, see that right there, man? Like, I'm a good person. I want to help people out, but I just couldn't do that, man. I couldn't. And Chromio, yeah. I don't have a tattoo anywhere on my body. I can't do needles. I love Pulp Fiction, man. That's a good movie. Darth, what did I say something like that? I'm sorry, buddy. You might have misunderstood me. What do you mean, what language do they speak and what? Okay. Chromio, I'm not a game changer, man. That's my new slogan. I'm not a game changer, man. I'm just here. Oh, Darth. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But yes, great movie. And honestly, I had just watched it for the first time a couple of years ago. And I knew it was a classic and everything, I just hadn't got around to watching it. And also, it wasn't anything I expected it to be. It was a lot different. Alright, I hate Tool, but we'll try this. Oh no, we want him. Yeah, okay. Alright, boys, this might be it. This might be it. Oh, we got a little toolage on the other side. Something tells me, oh, tanks. Let's try to kill Kellerian. And I don't know the pigs kit great. Is there any much dispelling going on with these pigs? I love that move though. Great AoE. There's so many half pigs, I'm freaking out. Alright, we'll work on Adam here. Get some shields. Get some paint splatting. Splat some paint. That'll teach him. Shoot some arrows. Throw some meat at him. Drop some bombs. Splash some paint. Pull a tooth, I guess. What? Who is this? Bar and Rail? Are they like dentists? Look, this looks like they'd pull their tooth with that or something. I love this move, though. Got some 007 in this beach. We did it! Ow! Good job, guys. See, I need you guys in here to get this stuff done. That's my first full clear in over a month. Maybe even longer. Ow! Gorm lead, baby! Half pigs. Cleaning it up. Doing it to do it. Alright, man. Oh, look, he's like, oh shit, I better clear this. He might beat me. He might have the, Let's see what I do is I just click on it and I go down and see what he hasn't worked on. So heroes. Let's see if he has the will to beat me. So I have he doesn't have Zalinar, I do. I have Arno. We both don't have Uncle Ho. You know, I just don't know about the dwarves right now, like what's good to counter and stuff. But I do have them on defense, you know. He doesn't have Lake. It's gonna be pretty even, guys. It's gonna come down to banners probably. And he would look like a little more efficient than I was. He's got Kagi and I don't. Darien lead, that's pretty good. Well, it's not good, but for where the game's at right now, it's not bad. Alright, well, we'll see. I'm guessing it's going to come down to banners, though. Alright, guys, I have to get off here. I have to go pick up the kids from school and get some supper going and all that. So, I had a blast with you guys today. I appreciate you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. I had a good victory, and hopefully we get another one. And like I said, told you guys earlier, I'm trying to make more presence on Twitch. So, alright, love you all. I appreciate you guys so much. Darth, it was good meeting you, man. Hopefully I see you for another one. And Chromio, good chilling with you. Camilla, if you're still in there, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you keeping me on my toes every stream, my friend. Alright, guys, have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.